It is Kenya. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the market crash that is coming to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Not only today, but tomorrow and Thursday. The market is probably going to be at its lowest tomorrow or Thursday. But why? Why is this a big deal? What am I even talking about? Well, it is a big time market crash, all due to the Hero and Invincible super packs that did get added today in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Now, let's start with why they got added today. Well, in my opinion, and again, you guys can see, people are pulling Invincibles and Heroes, okay? They're getting pulled, okay? That's the obvious thing. You scroll to the four hour mark, you can see a lot of new ones being pulled. But why is it a big deal? Okay, why am I... Look at even Shaq. A lot of new ones being pulled. Why is it a big deal? Well, I made a video a couple of days ago talking specifically about the price of Heroes and Invincibles. Because it was outrageous. I mean, it was absolutely outrageous. Prime example here is Yao Ming. Now, I don't see any new Yaos being pulled, anything like that. But the price of Yao Ming, and you guys can even see the first one, 1.2 mil. He was 2.3. Oh, I saw one go for 3.3 mil the other day. Even Ben Simmons, even Jokic, the price of some of these cards were just absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know how many more are being pulled, but you guys can see a couple of new Jokic's being pulled. Even for Bull, a few more Bulls being pulled. Hero super packs as well as Invincibles were needed in my team. It's that simple. Because, I mean, it was becoming crazy expensive. Nearly 10 million MT to lock in for Manute. And for Invincibles, it was crazy as well. Shaq was going for like 1.4 million MT, whereas a few days prior, he was like 700, 800K. I'm not going to sit up here and say, Invincibles are going to be dirt cheap, because that's not what I believe, and that's not what I think of. But I'm just saying they're going to be more realistic in price. So, I mean, if you do want Manute or even Chet, right, because these guys are in here as well, the time I would say is now, because even look at Joel Embiid. I mean, that's important to know. There are way more Tuesday hero cards like Joel Embiid and J.R. Smith being pulled compared to the Friday hero cards as well. So if you are even wanting, like, let's say a Penny Hardaway, Arvydas Sabonis, this is a perfect time. I'm glad I sold mine yesterday, but a perfect time to buy an Arvydas Sabonis, who right now in my team is going to be dirt cheap. I mean, there are so many Arvydas Sabonis being pulled. I would not be surprised if tonight he's like 10,000 MT. Like, he is going to be so cheap in my team. And these are the things to think about and that you guys need to realize in my team is, if you can get a Sabonis for 10K, it's an absolute must. I mean, it's that simple of a concept. It is that easy. And these are the types of cards that are going to be flying out of packs. Even when it comes down to it, Scalabrine, Thurl Bailey. If you've never ran these cards or you've never, used these cards, there's going to be no better time to pick these even opals up than right now. I know it's an Invincible, it's a Hero super pack. And when you think of those, you think about all of the great dark matters. But don't let that get you sidetracked from the fact of, oh, wow, Hero Thurl Bailey might be dirt cheap by tonight. I mean, he's already 5K. And he's probably going to continue to go down in price. So those are what I'm really thinking about, as well as, obviously we're getting some really good cards in my team. But that's what I really am thinking about. And I feel really bad for whoever's been in this 432 on Manu, because Manu's price is not going to hold that 432 mark. I knew Hero Super Packs were bound to come eventually, just because it wasn't realistic to think these cards were going to hold their value forever. I mean, Yao, sure, still might be expensive. I mean, yes, there's Tim Thomas, whatever, Bull, they still might be pricey. But they're all going to go down in price and just make it way more realistic to get these cards, because again, they are being pulled out of these super packs at a decent rate. Now, as far as Friday's super packs, who and I look to get, I mean, Hedo gonna go way down in price, gonna be a good budget point guard. Mo Bamba maybe gonna be one of the best pink diamonds in the entire game. And again, you should be able to get Mo Bamba for nearly 3K MT by tonight. I'm telling you guys that right now. He's already 4,000 MT. If you want a really good budget power forward, look no further than Pink Diamond Mo Bamba. I'm giving you guys these tips and tricks because this is what you guys have to be able to take advantage of, right? The market. with the market being as low as it is right now, Mo Bamba should be a must for your squad. You want another must? Xavier McDaniel should be dirt cheap tonight. If you can get him for, again, 3,000 MT, I would look no further than a like Xavier McDaniel. Even 28, 27, boom. Snipe him, use him, and have some success with him because the card is absolutely elite, absolutely outstanding. Even like Hero Kuzma, gonna be really cheap tonight or today because of the super packs. And it's gonna be this way probably until Friday. Friday, Saturday, the market will go back up. But right now, it's about as cheap as it's going to get for a lot of these cards. Now again, yes, you can pull the rush cards out of these, and they'll probably be flying out of these packs if I had to guess. But again, you pull the Dark Matter, it's a pretty good chance you're gonna pull, at least one of the hero cards. Even if it's Manu Ginobili, you can do a lot worse than like a Manu Ginobili at this stage. Again, rush cards are already buyouts. No surprise there, especially for like a Ja Morant. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. But even for like a Draymond Green, I don't know why there's no Draymond Greens up. Is Draymond Green not in packs? Okay, there we go. Even for like a guy like Draymond Green, he is going to be very cheap as well. Now again, these are cards you can get for free as well. I'm going to snipe this one and resell it, to be honest with you. Oh, again, you can snipe it because even if I wouldn't, like that Draymond, he's not going to hold his price for that long. But even if I was to resell it for like 70K right away, boom, that's 10K initial profit. So this is where you guys can make MT as well if you do watch this. For me, I'm excited because I'm hoping more Yaos are being pulled than are showing up right now so I can get my hands on Manute Bol. I'm personally I've been wanting to lock in Manute Bol for quite some time. What I would say is, don't be surprised if Invincible Taco comes out on Friday. Why am I saying this? Because they're making Manute Bol more accessible. Why? Because I think a bigger thing is coming Friday. So let's say you like have 3 or 4 million MT. I wouldn't sell out on all these cards. Sure, you can buy some of them, but I would not sell out because I think a bigger thing is coming in the very near future, especially on Friday. Don't be surprised if a taco comes. Don't be surprised. Maybe it'll be like an Invincible KP, something like that coming on Friday to kind of, set off the whole Manute Bol hype. But no better time to buy some hero cards. For me, I'm focused on some of the budget cards if I'm you guys. Even like I'll be the first to tell you, I do not love Hidu. But if you can get a Hidu Turkoglu for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20,000 MT, I think it's hard to pass up on that type of card for that specific price. And again, you guys can see the price. He's already below 30,000. There's one for 25,000. 20,000 MT is Hidu Turkoglu. For the hero version, who is 6'10", 19,000, and gonna play good defense. If for me being no money spent, this is almost a no-brainer if you can get a Hidu for 15,000 MT. And again, his price is probably going to stay down until, the weekend at least. But for 13,000 MT, again, it's just going to be hard to pass up on. So I'm excited to record my No Money Spent today. Excited to do some more things like that. But the market crash is super, super important and gives you guys not only a chance if you're a budget baller, but also big ballers to go crazy. Don't buy these packs. Wouldn't suggest that. But take advantage of the market because of them. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.